This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning, guys. Now, today we are going to divide this session as a three parts. First one, we will discuss the course content, and the second one is I will give some demos, how the depth of this course and the teaching way. And third one, I will give the details of the training and then question and answers from you. Yes. So, guys, here I'm going to start two batches. That is after demo after 2 days only, maybe probably Thursday or Wednesday. So one is 8 a.m. batch morning, another one is a 7:30 p.m. batch based on the IST timings. Yes, here one thing, guys, every day I will teach. For example, take one day, for example, June 20. Not only that day, guys, every day I will teach same topic here and here, same topic here and there. For example, I'm explaining ABC topic. Maybe examples may be different, but concept is same. Same concept here and there I will explain. Based on your shift timings, you can attend any one of them. For example, first 15 days, for example, you have morning shift, your office hours, you can attend for the evening batch, and vice versa. The importance of this training is participation and interaction is important. And this training is not one-way traffic, it is an interaction training, interactive mode. We have an interactive mode means you and me both will execute the commands on our machines. Yes, instead of listening and following the training directly while explaining the topic, you can also practice on your machine, and we will discuss the things. Okay, now guys, come to the course topic, course content. So this is our course content. It is first of all, try to understand it PowerShell about it is. Yes, please go on mute. I will. Thank you. Okay, guys, just first of all, before going to the content, we will discuss something. See, PowerShell journey has two parts. Like we can say, before 2016 August and after 2000 August. After 2016 August, Microsoft was announced 2016 August. PowerShell, they announced PowerShell as a open source. Means anyone can download and anyone can use it. And version are also there, guys, from 1.0 to like famous one 5.16, and now 7 version 7. Minor version 7.1 is going up to 7.1 is different one, guys. After 7.1, it supports after 6, simply after 6 it supports cross platform operating system. Operating system means we can use not only for Windows, we can use Linux and Mac OS. Yes, we will call the shortcut is PWSH, like .exe file. Here we have to call PowerShell.exe. That is a different, two versions are there. So 5.1 version won't supports to the cross platform, but here after version 6 it supports the cross platform. I mean, you can write a script and use anywhere, any operating system. Yes, the version 7 is completely different thing, as you will get good thing. So as of now, I introduced for 5.1 only, but and I shown in my previous batches I explained about the 7 also, but in this training completely we will discuss about in the 7 only. That is a new thing, latest one. So here we have another one is there, that is a sim instance namespace is there. That is also one thing is there. It is exclusively increased that command rates in 7.1 only. Up to 5.1, we have a two namespaces are there to work with the different concepts in a server. Like deploy object is there, sim instance is there. The people, those who are familiar to administrators or anything, guys. This training is not only for Windows applications. You may feel like it is only for VMware. No, guys. Now it is a trending scripting language. Yes, you can take any application, SQL Server or so VMware. Almost I have 100 real-time scripts are there. But out of 50 sessions, if you attend for first 30 session, right? First 30 session, I will give the guarantee to you 100%. You can work with any application. First 30 sessions are core concepts. Here I will start from like alphabet A. Everything I will teach here from the basics. So here this is a like we have some futures are there when we compare it 5.1 and 7.1. So like first 1 2 days I will explain in 5.1. Then our complete remaining 48 days journey we will move in the 5.1. This is advanced one and trending. Why? Because this is future updates is not available in 5.1. Only security updates is there. But here we have a future updates is there. Everything is there in the 5.1 version. See, even if you observe here, I have a two PowerShell things are there here in my machine. Something normal one by system by default, and I installed something PowerShell 7 64-bit. We will follow here. And in the next one, guys, we have some features and there how to launch that IAC. What is it? Here IAC is there. I mean, to create the scripts, PowerShell is provided one ISC, but there is no editor here. Here we will use Visual Studio Code. We will use Visual Studio Code to develop the scripts. Now, come to the code content. Guys, this is a content about this is not only this application is now it is a trending one learn once applies so many times anywhere now PowerShell is there, it's mandatory. You can verify naukri.org whatever that. So first part is it is nothing but what is a PowerShell, what is it, is it scripting language, is it command line tool or whatever that. See guys, just observe here when we visit a hotel, normally we will ask that menu card. Yes, menu card means that available services in the hotel, Similarly, what are the services are provided by? Services are provided by my PowerShell console, my PowerShell machine. Like you can call this is as of now you can call as a two. So like that, guys. Here just remember two things only. We are going to start our journey with the two commandlets. You can consider these two are like in our English, like you can consider like alphabet A and alphabet B. First one is get command. Okay, I will explain what is a get command. Is it command or whatever that one? And the first one it gives to you all services information. And second one is a like manual page help. Manual page help it will provide us. See guys, I'm going to launch PowerShell console. So this is my PowerShell console, guys. If I use same command, it will gives to you a huge list of available services, all available services, nothing but commands. It is a scripting language as well as command line interface. If you want to talk with your PowerShell, we should use commands only. We should use commands. When we call commands in the PowerShell, that may be anything, guys. Maybe alias, maybe command let, cmd let, or function, or application, or workflow, anything, or PS providers, anything. That is anything. So here also we have a different. Now see command lines are coming. Now previously just observe here this line. So command means anything. Command means anything in the PowerShell. See guys, now observe. We have a different type of commands are there here. Now it is ready to execute. So see, first of all, aliases is there. I'm going to starting line. See, this is a command type is there. Whatever that is alias or function or command let. Normally, basically, we will call as a command type. And we have a different commands are there here. Yes, for my system, if I want to just, I'm going to find out the number of commands in my system. This is the one method dot count. Accessing the property value dot is nothing but is a dereference variable. We will discuss in that course, guys. That is, see, I have a 7,778 around 7,800 commands. See guys, just observe here we have, if you come to the task manager in GUI mode, we can find out what are the available services. Everything, automation is important. So same result I will get by using one command let. Actually, get command is giving a list. We will use a filter or wildcard operator to search your required commands. For example, my requirement is I want to find out HTML commands. Just to use wildcard operator. Star means here wildcard operator, and use your searching keyword. It will give to you all available commands with the name of HTML. Similarly, I want to find out the commands which is related to HTML service. The service containing names will come, guys. It is also a big list. It is also a big list. So you can find out any command from this list. Like I'm selecting something like get-service. Okay, here we have a manual page is there. Just I said here, two alphabets are there. First one is a get-command, and we are filtering by the wildcard operator, and we are searching like service. After filtration, if you want to get, this is a command I am thinking this is a proper one. If you want to take that help, just we will use this part. Guys, I will explain each and everything inside of the course. Just I'm giving the demo only. You no need to learn about what is these two commands. I don't know why SR is using this type of. I will explain it. Just I'm giving the brief introduction about how we will filter this one. This is a service command help file. See guys, here if I use come on. Okay, it is searching in that continuously type the clear screen. 1 second. Even we can also create this type of task, progress bar. Really it is possible. I will give the demo also for that one. See guys, if you execute get-service, this is a total result of get-service. The first line we will call as a properties, and this is under this one we have properties, under we have dot lines are there, and after that one we will call everyone as an object. For example, I want to do filtration. I want to get the name property values. For example, this is one object. In this object, I want to filter based on the name property value. This is a name property value. Why? Because under this one, which are starting with only X character. Is it possible? I want to get only that objects which are starting with X character. Yes, really it is possible. See, just this is a parameters concept. All these are starting with X or not? All these are starting. This is a filtration, and we have advanced filtration also there. So by using the comparison operators, guys, by using the comparison operators, we can filter. For example, I want to work with the display name property, starting with application. See, in this display name property, you will get all the objects which are starting with the application. Maybe application star, take the application star. See, these all properties are starting with application or not. So this is a filtration by the help of the pipeline operator. So that is the second part. First part is a total introduction and what is a commandlet, what is a verb by for now, it will come here. Second one, how to work with the different operators. Mainly here that is a logical operator, and another one is missing. 1 second. The most important one is the comparison operators. See guys, even we have one help file is there. Comparison operators. It will take almost 3 days. Comparison operators. This is a help file. We have a different type of operators are there. Comparison operators. To filtration of any application, this is mandatory. So we need to understand comparison operators. When I talk about comparison operator, operators means in PowerShell we have so many operators are there. So when we talk about operators, that is maybe comparison operators are logical and arithmetic, redirectional, assignment, split and join. So these are the different type of operators are there in PowerShell. So total this almost take this complete thing for 1 week. Total operators concept. Most important to do the filtration. Even we can also filter more than one object for, I want to check 2 conditions. For example, status property should be running and a display name property should be starting with X character. I want to filter these 2 type of things. Yes, it is possible. How to check the 2 conditions? How to check the 2 conditions? Status equals to running and here we will use some operator that we will call as a logical operators. Logical operator. This is a logical operators. We can check more than one condition. We can check more than one condition for one object. I think better to take W. See guys, all these are running and display name is starting with the W keyword. This is the second type of filtration. Advanced filtration by using the wildcard operators. by using the wildcard operator. That is the second part. And regular expressions, guys, this is a most important one. This is a most important one. So this is not only related to PowerShell, guys, which is related to so many scripting languages. Even Linux also say same. Even Linux also same. So how to use the different patterns? For example, let's take. I have one file is there. I have one file is there. I want to do some filtration. I want to pick up some IP addresses. I want to pick up some IP addresses from that file. For example, get content. I have one file of my previous session. Like file the okay. This is some content, guys. Just observe here. Here, some fields containing. Otherwise, I will take another format. It is a CSV only. See, guys, this is a file. It containing IP addresses. But here, in some of them, it is not valid one. See, this is some IP addresses there. But IP address never be one part. It should be 0 to 255. How to pick up exactly proper IP addresses? How to pick up proper IP addresses? That filtration will be available here. So the filtration concept, how to do that one. Even instead of explaining that script, I will show you that any one of my previous batch. I think yesterday when I took a session for the weekend batch for the same topic. See, just if I explain each and everything, guys, you will get the confusion. I'm ready to explain because I know the things. See, guys, here. So this is a filtration of IP addresses. Yesterday's example only. This is yesterday's example only. From that file, how to filter required properties, how to give the report. For example, see guys, this is a filtration on the screen. From that complete IP addresses, we are filtering into one file. That is a raw data. Which is not in the format. For example, here 300 is there. It is not a valid one. But second one, somewhere there is a not standard format that only this is a field. The field somewhere containing IP address. This is the end of that one. Here starting is there. It is a valid one, but it is invalid one. Why? Because here 343 400 is there. How to sort out the data? For example, one what is that? You are taking that opinion poll. So user will enter any value. So how to change that value? How to pick up the how to create the condition? The bit value should be 0 to 255 only, always 0 to 255. How to write the condition? That will come in the regular expression. Not only regular expression, guys. See, even here also I can give that example. See how to use the regular expressions in the normal commands. Complete. I will start from the basics, but my concept is good. I want to give that example. My intention, I want to show the reality here. So YouTube videos and document website example, anyone can give that one, and anyway, no need to take the training for that one. See guys, here I'm going to do something which are starting with A to C. This is a shortcut, guys. A to C, that op display name property which are starting with A to C. See, simple. This is a cap symbol. Now see, all these display name property starting letter is starting with either A or B or C. So this is a shortcut only. So we have to understand what is A, what is the square bracket. See, other one. So we have totally 3 types of brackets only there. I want to get either starting with A or X. See, you will get either A or X. So this is advanced filtration. Not like only, guys, really detailed one. You can understand here. This is a one session. By this session, you can clearly understand how that flow will there for the only one concept. This is for only for the regular expression. In the comparison operators, one is the regular expressions. How to create the patterns. So this we will discuss here. It is interactive training. I mean, we need to. I mean, you or me both will discuss here, and we will create the things, guys. Not only one way. So discussion is important. And next, multiple operators, linear commands. What is the difference between sort, object, format, list, format, table, and variables are there. Variables is nothing but we have 3 types of variables are there, guys. Even if you execute one get-verb command, sorry, spelling mistake. So we have some what is that? We have some variables are there, guys. We have some variables are there by default. See. So what is this variable? From where we are getting this one? What is the automatic variable? How to identify the automatic variable document? See, I will show you what are the automatic variables. So these are the example for the automatic variables which are came by PowerShell only. How to work with this type of variables. So what is a dollar underscore? What is a current object? Yes, For example, I'm executing a wrong command. When I call $? What is the result, guys? It is showing as false. Again, I'm giving a proper command, something like getf installs. Again, if I use $? See, it is giving the result as true. Means $? is one automatic variable. It will always store the status of the last command. Let's see, contain the execution status of the last command. If it is successfully executed, you will get the result as true. Otherwise, it will be false. That will be you will get here. Just I'm giving one example, guys. Even we can create that variables in two ways. For example, if you want to create a variable, like new variable is a concept, new variable and name equals to, for example, x and value equals to 30. See, guys, you can use this is a concept, but it's a very, very lengthy one. X value equal to 30. Yes, x value equal to 30. So this is a one variable. This is a lengthy concept. But actually, we will use dollar variable, dollar symbol. By using the dollar symbol, we will create variable with help of the assignment operators. So that concept here it will come. And we can also create why PowerShell variables are special, and we will discuss what are the types. And here data types are there. By default, no need to define any data type for your variable. So automatically it will take. Just see, just if you find out by using one method, it will give the details. It is a int 32. But even we can also explicitly we can define the data type that we will come here. Here you will get arrays and hash tables and PS object. These three PS objects is most important. We will use in sim instance or WM object this one only for the reporting the scripts. And how to work with profiles, how to set customized settings. This is a concept. So this is a level 1, guys, up to session 15. So this is completely 0 to for example, you will get 10% knowledge up to here if you learn these concepts. Now coming sessions is a scripting concept. How to write the scripts. Is there any editor? Yes, we have up to 5.1 we have one editor is there, that is a ISC. We have one editor there by the PowerShell, that is ISC. But version 7 onwards there is no editor. So but we will use VSE not only for PowerShell, it will work based on the extension format. It is for not only for PowerShell, it will work for with the extension concept. We can create any type of script. We can work with anything else. See, we can create a background color, and so many things are there. If you execute this result, you will get some result, and everything it is possible. So we can write like multiple, not only 1-2 line scripts. Finally we will generate like nearly 150 line scripts, guys. Couple of 150, I mean final scripts are only, not only one script is finally we will create almost 150 line scripts end of this session. So next year ISC and Visual Studio Code we will see. And next most important in the PowerShell out of 4, these two are important. Conditional statement, how to check the conditional statement. For example, guys, I will write a small query. See, I'm taking input from the user, like $a equals to, this is a variable concept, enter the file name. This is the one thing. How to check file is available or not. See, this is we will check the condition by using the if condition. So write -host path is available. See, I will write a small statement here. The user will enter, is it D drive is there? Yes. If I provide X drive, see that output, there is no output, means drive is not available. I can also write the else block. This is we have some standard syntax is there. So not available. See, if you provide a D drive, valid one. If you provide X drive, it is not there. So how to create this conditions, and how to check the remote server is alive or not. We have another command is test connection.
600.
Test connection is there. For example, I want to check server 1 is there or not. Yes, it is there, it is working. How to check remote server? For example, I want to check 100 servers. I want to check 100 servers at a time. We will use loops concept only. We will use loops concept only. There. See, for example, I want to check this server is available or not. Yes, very clearly saying that one, that server is not available simply. Yes. And for example, if you have just check for localhost. Yes, it is available. How to check the remote servers? That concept we will use in condition. And looping also, we have a interesting loops are there, guys. So people will consider only we have a one for each loop, but in reality we have a two types of for each loops are there. If you want to work with multiple servers, for each loops are important. For each loops are important. Let me write one small script for understanding purpose. See guys, I want to find out something C space utilization in my system. What is the C? ESP, please, your questions are here. Few questions for me from which when the batch will be started. That is Thursday. Lab 100%. In my complete training, that lab activity is 99%. 1% is theory. Can you share the complete agenda for training? Yes, just wait. I'm going to explain one by one. That's why I divided this session as a 3 parts. Before of that session, only I clearly said that one. We are going to divide as a 3 parts. Yes, I will share to you this document, updated document, everything, and I will show you some proofs about this previous trainings. So guys, this is a that no, I'm missing that concept. See guys, we can find out some. I want to find out space utilization or C drive information. Yes, see guys, drive device ID. I'm writing some condition. Now see, you will get C drive information. You will get C drive information. I will write into one variable. X dot free space by 1 GB. We have some methods are there, guys. It needs some time to understand these things, guys. Maybe here I'm using in a different format. You may not understand why, because it is a combination. So a couple of things are there. What is a math and something we have to understand. Free space only, not free size. See, guys, one shot. Simply see here. Just observe here. The free space is 3 GB. It is printing the 3 GB. Yes. So this is only for one server. Free space is $a GB. See what is the space? That is a 3 GB. And how to work for multiple servers? There we will use loops concept, guys. For example, this is a for each. We will use 100% for the remote servers. 100% for the remote servers. I'm giving example how to work with multiple servers. Guys, this is some couple of servers are there in the server list is there. Now it is like simple matter. If server is not available, it will throw that error simply. Yes, right. This is a matter of some lines, but I will explain to each and every line. Just I'm giving the example how we will do for each. This one will QR. Please do that. Now see, just it's if you run this script, you will get the total information. So okay, list and server and computer name equals to item. Oh, what is the problem? So sorry, here variable name we took like server. So it will give some output connecting. So connecting some servers, free space. Here also I used a different variable, connecting server item. If server is not there, it will give, but in reality we will use here VMware, guys. Say free space connecting server 1 3 GB, server 2 not there. So another server 3 not there. Server 1 is there, local host is there. Server is available, you will get the space in this manner. Automatically it will work. This is a loops concept. You need to understand this is a loop. In 100% in real time we will use to find out the multiple servers. That things we will discuss here. Like you can consider this is almost 7 sessions concept. Even without my words, you can understand in the drive.